In Europe, there is a fascinating lake which disappears in summer and reappears back in the winter. It is located in a small country called Slovenia. More specifically, it is located in southwest of Slovenia. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It helps the channel a whole lot, and you can always unsubscribe later. Anyways, enjoy the video. Lake Cerknica was mentioned for the first time under the Latin name Lugeon Polus, which in English means the sad lake, already in antiquity. Lake Cerknica was first mentioned in ancient times by Greek geographer, historian and philosopher called Strabon. He mentioned the lake in his book called The Geography of Strabo, which was published in 1469. Strabo gave the name Helos Luguan Columenum to Cerknica Lake, which has been identified with Lake Cerknica. Throughout the years, a lot of people visited and described Lake Cerknica, but no one did a better job than Janez Vajkard Valvasor. Janez Vajkard Valvasor was born on May 28, 1641 in Old Square in Ljubljana. His parents were Anna Maria Robar and regional councillor Jernej Valvasor, a descendant of an old noble family from Bergamo. Valvasor was a comprehensively educated person. His work was not limited to one field or science, but encompassed several diverse fields. Although he was a soldier by profession, he devoted most of his life to science, collecting and studying Carniola, the central part of today's Slovenia. The research of Lake Cerknica is one of the highlights of Valvasor's scientific work. Due to its intermittent activity, Lake Cerknica has always stirred spirits and raised speculation about the structure of its activity, and it is also attracted Valvasor. From observation and research, a longer record was also created in the 4th chapter of the Glory of the Duchy of Carniola. Research into the operation of the lake brought Valvasor the only recognition of his life. In 1687, he was elected a member of the Royal Society in London, and his work was also published in 2 foreign scientific collections. Lake Cerknica is an intermittent lake, which basically means an intermittent lake is a type of lake that periodically fills with water and is dry for part of the year. The charging and discharging intervals can also be longer than 1 year. The bottom is overgrown with grasses in the dry phase or remains constantly moist and partially flooded with water throughout the year. Lake Cerknica is one of a rare category of intermittent lakes, owing its vanishing act to the porous karst limestone bed it sits on. For those who don't know what karst is a topography formed from the dissolution of soluble rocks such as limestone, dolomite and gypsum. And limestone is a type of rock. In the autumn, the lake drains into sinkholes hidden in the earth, but over the winter, rain and snow melt cause underground rocks to fill and the waters breach the surface, flooding the plain with fresh, fish-filled water. In the summer, the water disappears, leaving a moon-like landscape with numerous craters and empty sinkholes to explore. When the lake is not completely dry, in the winter it swells to almost 40 square kilometers and also becomes the biggest lake in Slovenia. This is the reason why Lake Cerknica is the largest disappearing lake in Europe.